how do you get into the broadcasting boot camp? Is that something like, is that available to any player, or is it something you have to like apply for?
Yeah, I think there's an application, there's a link, and there's an application, and you have to put together your application to apply for it, and they choose. Like, it's
Okay.
not every player in the NFL gets
Yeah.
it. I think they might choose, I don't want to say the number 20, 25, 15, I don't know, but it's a handful of guys. And you get chosen and they fly you out to LA and you do about 3 days, and 2 days is learning how to do a radio show, how to do a podcast, how to call a game. And most of us never called a game.
Yeah.
Some of us have podcasts, do podcasts, some have had radio shows. None of us ever called a game, obviously. And what that is, and they bring in some guys on TV now to teach you and some studio executives. You take 2 days of classes, and a third day you put a suit and tie on, you go audition all of them. And it's competitive, right? And Jason Kelsey went in there and left with some jobs a year later. The McCourty twins went in there. Devin hopped right on NBC Sunday Night Football. Jason got Good Morning Football job out of that, and now he's calling games as well. So it is a competitive field, but it's such a learning experience. I feel like it accelerated my process. That when a network did call for an audition, I did a game before. I wasn't like, oh, I've never done this. I was like, okay, I remember from broadcast boot camp, I caught a game. They gave me some feedback on it, and I'm just going to work on that. And I really think it helped me land the jobs I landed this year.